heyitsfei. We have another adult baddie. Yes, I made that a thing. An adult baddie casual wear haul. Whenever I wear pieces from White Fox Boutique, I feel like I am woman, I am fearless, I am sexy. This video is in partnership with White Fox Boutique. Keep in mind that White Fox also stock in White Fox Active and White Fox Sweat. I do have an exclusive 15% off discount code FEI, site-wide, excluding sale and collaborations. They also offer Afterpay and worldwide shipping. One more crazy thing before we start. White Fox is hosting a $50,000 cash giveaway. So if you want to enter, link below. Everything I wear and share will be listed down below, so I'll make it easy for you. So this is the Not Guilty crop top in white, and it's super cute, except I did buy it a little bit too big, so I had to really adjust the knotting and tie the actual fabric to hold the busties. I've been in desperate need of a white cropped long sleeve, especially for fall, but still give a lot of spice in this area. Black pink in the area. It's so thick. It's a lot thicker than you think. Okay, shit. It screams quality. Even the little lettuce lace around the sleeve. Step in the name of love. Can we applaud the collar? Okay, some people aren't into collar shirts, but I feel like it's a staple. Not only that, but like a cropped one. Sorry, I'm anti-romantic. With that, I paired it up with these I'm the Only One black leather pants. Tell me why this makes me feel like a Kardashian. Like Kourtney Kardashian. It's pretty shiny. And the lining inside these pants is not leather at all, so it doesn't feel like it's sticking to your body. Literally, like, honestly, I feel like these two pieces together really give a mature vibe to my wardrobe. I have a lot of color, that's my go-to. I don't have a lot of white and black pieces, so I'm really excited to style these with booties and just like a cute bag and call it my 27 adult baddie look. Cash me outside. Okay, this is the Give Me Attention bustier, and trust me, it's giving me attention. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is a diagonal cut, and the ribbing doesn't feel too restrictive. You know, sometimes when the backbone of the corset feels a little too stiff, it kind of pokes in or bends out in a weird way. It does not have that kind of skeleton. White Fox, I see what you're doing. A normal corset, you'll have like both ends kind of pointed like this. No, they said, make it a one shoulder. Not only am I getting such a good support in the chesty besties, the fact that it scoops and holds them, like I'm not afraid of this side falling out. This is such an attractive silhouette. Oh my god. Oh my god. With this cut, it makes you look even more snatched at the hips when you only have dips. Like me. Better grab yours when it's still in stock. This is the Take My Time jeans in medium. The only down about these jeans is that it's just way too long for me. I got it in the size medium and I'm 5 feet tall. It's meant to be worn a little bit more oversized and long, but it's like super long for me. We can fix that. Look how amazing this makes my waist look though. With this diagonal wrap around the tummy area with the buttoning. I love the retro light wash of these denims. It feels very 80s, 90s. This literally makes me look like I have a silhouette to play with. Are you kidding me? Do you understand the depths of my excitement right now? Even for the tiny booty! Tell me that this isn't casual and effortless, but also gives a lot of life and excitement to your body. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna wear this every day. You have to get these jeans! Okay, so this is the late last night crop in this lilac color. It is snug in the chest area. I think what I personally do would be to iron this so it'll like open up a little bit more. It tends to close up like that, which is totally fine too. Baggy sleeves, I am obsessed. So you have two sets of strings going back where you can tie it up, and then you have back strings that come this way to tie in the front to give you that diagonal cut like we've been talking about. It's a feminine touch to a very baggy masculine cut of the outfit. I like baggy as long as I don't look like I'm drowning, and because this is a crop top, I'm not drowning at all. Another thing, this color. Did I tell you lilac was my favorite color? If you're really into that effortless dress shirt look because it can be very sexy, think of that but cropped with some sass. Who says you can't absolutely be sexy and challenge your masculinity in this? Excuse me? Man, I have a lot of attitude today, I'm so sorry. I believe they have this exact style in different colors. There are other options. This is the Unapologetic bustier in this white mesh. There's enough covering at the scoop of the twins. But the rest of the corset is actually this knitted mesh that feels very, very nice on the skin. Kind of feels like snake netting, but in this warm knitted texture. Does that make sense? I love the thin white straps that kind of just maneuver around your arms. I really appreciate this underlining wiring because it gives you that scoop-a-doop, and honestly it just holds it in place. Although it is a zipper at the back here, you can undo the front. You can literally dress this with anything: jeans, black leather pants, or like what I did, a skirt. So this is the Midnight Love mini skirt in brown, and I got it in medium. So I tucked my bustier underneath so you can kind of see the clean cut here. Wraps around your body, and then there are these cute little buttons that cannot be undone. It's there for the effect. The reason why I picked out the skirt was the curvature on the legs. I love how the left side is actually a little shorter than the right side. It does flap open, so I'd be careful if I were you. Don't be doing no splits in the ear. Oh, I love how it frames my leg. And the length is actually really good on me for a 5-feeder. Where my 5-feeder is at. With the faux flap here that mimics a pocket alongside the buttons, it just gives you more of a dressy look, so you can look a little bit more sophisticated. Are you blind? Look at this chocolate color. Tell me you own a chocolate skirt. You don't. So here you go. This is the Long Goodbye mini dress. Wait a second. You guys know me, how I'm very conscious in bodycon dresses. I feel very confident in this dress, okay? Good job. This has a very scrunchy look to it, and maybe that's why it really just snugs around my tummy area. Little Asian booty. I feel like this dress really flatters my body shape, and it frames the girls really nice. I love that you can adjust the length to however you want because it does have that scrunchy effect. It wouldn't matter if it bunches up, you know? I just feel very confident in this dress. I know you kind of get Pepto-Bismol pink, but I like to see it as Barbie pink. Yeah. Right down the middle, there's this like ribbon going all the way down, cuts you in half. And then at the back, there's a midline going all the way down. So there's like more of that scrunchie around the widow booty to make it look like you have a booty kind of feel. Truly, truly appreciate it. I cannot wait to wear this out. I'll lounge in it too, like I don't care. Oh my god, so this is the Living the Dreams crop and matcha with the Sunset Views mini skirt I paired together. I don't own anything in this green color, and the fact that I'm extending my range like Taylor Swift. If you guys couldn't tell, I don't really like boring long sleeves. So with this matcha long sleeve, you have a knot down here that kind of crisscross over into this loop. It gives you more spice to your life. You can unbutton it. I will not do that. I'm sorry, I know this is very basic, but I love sleeves that are long like this, like up to like my mid palms. Not sure if that was on purpose or if my limbs are a little short. It is pretty short for a crop, so it sits right under the chesty besties, and the back looks very plain Jane. Oh my goodness, sorry. This skirt screams everything from sassy, sophisticated, to cute, to seductive. It just has to be a staple piece in your closet. There's nothing ever wrong with having just a classic black mini skirt. Such a nice curvature again with that slit. See, I have trouble with fitting in medium-sized skirts because a lot of boutiques kind of run them a little long. But White Fox has the perfect length for me, and I'm 5 feet. It's just perfect length. To my short stubs. She's short, stubby, and confident. It kind of looks like a wrap skirt. It creates this shell, almost like silhouette on your bottom half. So it makes your hips look like very rounded, which I really like. And that's on Hourglass. Tricking people, I have an Hourglass. This is the Love Never Stops bustier in the size small. I'm pretty shocked that it fits, although I would size up to a medium, like how I've been wearing mediums, but I was a little frisky. It is quite tight around my back area. As you can see, the chubs are out to breathe. I do, however, like the snug feeling of the chesty besties because like we said, she's 27. Slooping, drooping. I have a bunch of bustiers coming up, okay? So this is one of the 4, not including the one shoulder one earlier. First of all, this texture feels like a dress pants, which is highly favorable because it is a bit more dressy and higher quality. As you can tell, it has this cute generic corset cut right here, the diagonal look, with the ribbing underneath to have that sturdiness and like sucking it in kind of feeling. It opens up with a loop with this halter piece connected so you can tie it around your neck. Again, it has a zipper at the back so you feel secure. Very classy. I see myself wearing this on a very cute, nice romantic date with myself. So that's the first one. So next we have this All of Me bustier that actually laces up in the front. That creates this more V outline naturally because, you know, it's heavier on top and smaller in the waist area. So, sorry, I keep pushing my skirt down. And a lot of the White Fox bustiers have more of a minimal ribbing underneath, but it's still very effective and sturdy. It doesn't bend in all sorts of weird ways. I'm realizing how much I'm into this chocolate color for fall and my casual wear. Cinch it up however you want. Kind of conform them to how you want it. The straps run a little bit wider out here in terms of like placement. I can totally see myself wearing this with just casual jeans and calling it a day. This is more so of a halter top versus a corset, but I'm still gonna compartmentalize it together. This has more of a cool tone brown, almost like a rock, like a stone brown look. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like it. All the browns that I had up until now have been very warm tone and reddish. This one has more of that cool ashy blue tone brown. She's cold. There is this very thin strap back here, but talk about thin straps. This halter, it's angel hair. Okay. The material of this string feels very stretchy. You really have to knot it in. It's a very low cut kind of halter. Of course, you can bring it up a little bit more, but given the girls, they kind of like sabotage that. So it's a little bit low cut because they sit on it. Really like how the white strings complement this cool tone brown. It just stands out on its own, along with the lettuce lacing of this diagonal cut, just like how we like it. Right in the middle, it has a little bit of ruching, just enough for the boobies. There is a slight ribbing to the material. Honestly, the way it's ribbed and the color, it gives off like a little bit of a shine. I can't explain it. It has that contrast. If you get this, you'll understand. So this is the Patience corset, another option. It's very similar to the one shoulder one we had on earlier, but instead it's completely symmetrical. I see so many girls wear similar corsets on TikTok and I'm always like, where do they get it from? Because it looks very sturdy. Now I know. The corners, the tips, the horns, whatever you want to call it. I love that it kind of curves into your chesties. It has like a grip. They purposely made it that it curls in to your natural form. Not only that, it is so freaking sturdy. The bottom is not your casual pointy tip. Instead, it's this boxy outline to kind of give you more of that shaved look. Frames so nice. It doesn't make me feel insecure about my armpit cookies. These really do look like horns. She's a little devil here. I have these low down quilted sweatpants. Love! Because of the quilted texture, it feels like an actual blanket or comforter. I got this in a size medium, but I kind of wish I had a small because my legs are really short and the pockets run kind of around my knees. I wish the pockets were a little higher for me, but that's my bad. It looks like I'm wearing a marshmallow, a cloud. There's this little White Fox label on the pocket that just stands out. You're literally like a fluffy marshmallow. These are totally appropriate to go out in. These are just all in one. Okay, so this is the Hair With You crop. Tell me why I feel like a K-pop dancer. I don't own anything with sleeves like this. An Insta baddie. If you break it down with your eyes, this kind of just looks like a tank top crop. Attach some sleeves to it and call yourself innovative. You have these double straps that aren't adjustable. They attach right at the tips of the front and the back. It's much more like stretchy and it's a little see-through, as you can see my hand. I really want to get naughty. I really like clothes that has a lot of character, and I feel like this shirt definitely screams, I'm a character. So this is the next piece. Okay. I really like the color of this dress. I don't own anything in this texture. It has a very like robe, but almost like towel feeling. And this dress shapes the girlies so nicely and like beautifully. It looks so round and juicy. Then imagine having an actual bra on underneath. It's super casual and the buttons don't go all the way, so there's like a little slit opening right in the front. I love the potential of this being a sporty outerwear. Imagine this with like cute little white tennis shoes. It kind of gives mom vibes because of the collar, but I absolutely love that look. Call me grown. This is the Up and Away cord sweatshirt and sweatpants set, matching of course, and totally wear this sweater on its own. It's such good quality and hefty. This is no average sweater, okay? This is a very grungy, faded charcoal color. There's a lot of character where you can see specks of like lighter gray and then this darker gray, this cuffed gray. The texture almost has this reflective look again. There's such a nice contrast to the fabric. That knitted look, you have this ribbed cuff on the sleeves. So cute. It creates that that baggy look and that hold right at the sleeves. Look at that, look at that, look at that. This is in the size medium. It runs a little bit over, so it gives you more of that oversized baggy look, which is perfect because I don't like to wear pants. Then you have this cute little pocket, so tiny, with the White Fox logo that just stands out. I'm not wearing a sports bra under, but if I were, I totally tuck in my sweater so it's not too overwhelming. I love how the sweatpants look on its own. It's like super comfy. Everything in terms of fabric and material is basically the same. I love how the underneath fabric for both pieces is this texture. Not necessarily like silky. It feels very soft and smooth on your skin. Why did I mention that? Because you won't sweat in this. Instead of like very fuzzy texture underneath, you won't get excess fabric in your armpits when you're sweating. You know, when you go shower and you've been wearing a sweatshirt all day, you get some debris. I just feel like the coat you've always wanted on Christmas. I think this has to be one of my favorite pieces from the whole haul. Okay, so for the last piece or set that I want to include is the On The List set. I have on the skirt, freaking cutest. Look how high that slit is. I love it to pieces. Honestly, it is a little baggy on me, which I should have reversed the rolls. The top doesn't fit me because I got it in small. It just doesn't zip around the busticles. And then for the skirt, I got a medium, slides up and down my hips. Think I would have fit small. I'm still gonna wear this. It's too freaking cute. The flap here with the fake pocket on the other side. This is so freaking cute. There you go, a bra. But it's connected to this corset that gives a little peekaboo right underneath the boobylicious area. Such a casual piece. Catch me outside. I hope that didn't take forever for you guys, but that's the end of this White Fox boutique haul. If anything comes out of this, I hope you guys challenge yourself to get out of your comfort zone with what you wear and how you style your clothes. Why not wear clothes that actually embraces your body the way you want it to? I'm gonna leave all the links down below, and make sure to use my code FEI for 15% off site-wide, excluding all sales and collaborations. Besides that, enter their 50K cash giveaway, and until next time, I'm sending love, bye!
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you, just a bit.